Alrighty. And we're live, hopefully. Ew. Wait, let me check the. Oh, hey! Everyone is back. Well, a couple people are back. Hello. Wait. Oof. That is just gonna become a thing now, isn't it? Oh, that's so. It is becoming a thing now. Oof. Oof. Oh. Oof. How is chat today? I don't know how to start this. Oh, yeah. See, I had more time today, so I figured, let's stream. And I'm alone in my, it's not even my house, but I'm alone at my relative's house. They're off at a concert, so I'm just here chilling and watching the puppy dogs. And they are sleeping. So if you hear dogs in the background, they'll probably be louder this time because I'm in the downstairs area and it's really echoey in here. Pups. Yep. Yep. Doggos. Yes. Let's see if I can share the stream here. Hold on. Post Tumblr. Doggos. All right. Sorry if I'm quiet for a minute. I'm gonna actually remember the post to Tumblr this time. Oof. Oof. Alrighty. Alright. Alright. Oh. Tumblr's being weird. The senpai thing is never gonna be let go, is it? uh, oh, why do I have a funny feeling there'll just be 20 million running jokes from live streams, and other people in comment sections are gonna be like, "What is this?" And it's just like, no, it's from the live stream. Don't worry about it. Alrighty. Yeah, so let's see what. I will not forget you. Oof. Oh. Hmm. 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 Okay. Okay, so the link won't send on Tumblr, but when I go share. Okay. Oh, there's my mouse. Oof. Let's see if I can share it on Tumblr again, but oof. Oh. Oh. I might have to stop streaming because there are children's here. Hold on. Or hold on, I'm gonna mute the stream. Don't be scared if it just goes silent. Alrighty, now I'm back. I'm back. Hold on. Oh, so okay, I'm back. Some relatives of my relatives are here and they're swimming outside in the pool. And the dogs got really excited and I was just like, oh no. So they'll be outside. So you might hear children. And yeah, but I'm back. Oi. Hey. Sorry I went quiet there. I didn't know if I would continue streaming or not. Senpai. What? You do this every day. You can probably hear children's outside splashing around in the pool. Normal. This. All right. Oof. You cannot hear the children's. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they'll be able to be heard or not. Because I'm like right outside the door to the pool area at my relative's house. So I have no idea how loud they are. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought last time. It's just like, I got nothing done. But I don't know. I don't really care. It'll be fine. We might work on it. I don't know, but it was a test stream. Just gotta hide chat and get some progress done. You know, I want you guys here. That's the best part of streaming is to talk to you guys. You know, if I really wanted to get it done, like to get it done absolutely faster would be not streaming, probably. But I want to hang out and talk. And I've got like all day to work on this. I'm gonna need some time where I'm not doing anything, or I'm kind of more chill when I'm working on it. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, you guys are great. So I don't know if children's are gonna bug me and be like, "Come into the pool." Oh, buffering. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see how much progress we get done though. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't use a mouse. I use a tablet. I use an Intuos Draw tablet. Funnily enough, one of my relatives bought this for me, and it's the same relative whose house I'm staying at. Believe me, I would not want to do this with a mouse. If I did this with a mouse, I would have to draw all the frames on paper and then bring it into the program and then trace over the lines. It would be far more tedious if I did this all with a mouse. Yeah. I wasn't even really paying attention to the model I got. My cousins were up with me where I live, and we were at a craft store, and they had Intuos drawing tablets, and I'm like, oh my god, I was nerding out over it, and one of my cousins bought it for me, and it's just like, you don't have to do that, but they did anyway. And I'm so thankful because I can actually do because it makes art. Wait, what? When you don't art? Oh, like when don't I art? That type of thing. Mm. Yeah, I'm confused. But I don't know. I wish I could write. I really wish I could. Well, yeah, I can't write creatively very well. I can write like arguments and stuff, but I'm not good. Yeah. Oh, we're just drawing. We're just drawing. We're just talking about drawing tablets. They make drawing on a computer like 10 times easier because I can actually draw and it'll appear. Oh, it is okay. It is okay. I should probably have referenced the actual invitation that Mark had. Alrighty, hold on. Let's see here. I'm trying to find a reference on my phone. And yeah. Ooh. See, I'm in the, what time zone? Pacific, or not Pacific. It is not Pacific. It is Central Time Zone. So yeah, it's 5 here too. But I ate like later in the day, so I'm good. And I just found a post on Tumblr. This is why I shouldn't go on Tumblr while I'm streaming. It'll 5 seconds will turn into ages. Alrighty, back on track. There's the invitation. Mm. Oof. Alrighty. I found the reference I needed, so. Oof. Alrighty, let's see here. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll stream. I might not stream all that much. But we'll see. Or no, I should actually use a different brush. I should do it on a separate layer here. Oof. Actually, okay. Right, we're just gonna. Hi, puppy. What are you doing? Oh, puppy. This puppy went outside. Hi. The puppy wants attention either way. Oof. Oh, I can't see. That'd be helpful to see. There we go. Puppy. Yeah, puppy wants attention, I think. Ah, you want attention, don't you? Hi. Hold on. Me too, though. Oh, hold on. Puppy? I'm trying to read this. What do you want? Outside? Yeah. Sorry, puppy's just gonna hang out there for a minute. Oh, what do I use to edit? Hold on. I'm gonna read comments. I'm a little behind because of puppy. But yeah, I used to wake up real early because in my house I lived with two of my male cousins and they would play video games all night. The only time the house would be quiet would be near like 4 a.m. area, and because they'd finally go to sleep and everyone else would be asleep and it would be finally quiet in the house. But what do I use to edit? I use this little thing. It's pinned to my oh, you hear children now. Ah. Um yep. But I use, hold on, we're gonna save this just in case. But I use Power Director. It just came on the computer. That's really all I use. It's because on this laptop it came with, I guess, a trial version, or maybe not a trial version, but like a nerfed version. Like it has features missing. It clearly, see, This is what I use. And I usually go into full editor. And I do it in that. You don't trust yourself with a child on. I don't know. We'll pull up Power Director, but that's what I used to use. See, I do volunteering, and often it's volunteering with children. Oh, I think other puppy wants out. Oh, trap's covered up. Hold on. Minimize. There we go. Nerf. Ah, it is funny. Oof. Yeah, this is what it. Can I minimize it? There we go. We'll just. You almost dropped your baby because. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that wouldn't help. I don't know. I don't really deal with babies. I deal with slightly older children, typically. Oof. Yeah, but that's what I used to edit over here, but let's open up a file real quick just to see the mess that is my editing. Oh, the 100 subs one is a editing nightmare. Which one's the most editing nightmare? The speed paints are not that bad. It's the 100 subs video. Let's just look at that one. If not, we can look at the rough draft actually. Yes. Yeah, but you can see all the sporadic edits and stuff. What's this? Oh. Oh, I see. You guys want me to play the video? I'll probably get copyright struck. See, the 100 subs video got copyright struck, so I might mute. Tune down the volume. I don't know how loud it will be. Don't know how good it'll look in the editor, but I don't know. There's the editing for it. I don't know. Me. But yeah, I edit with that. Can you hear the children out there? I'm assuming you can hear the children now. Yeah, sometimes they'll probably scream and be really loud. But I could actually play it, I guess, but it got a copyright thing, and they're like, nope. You guys okay? I don't even know what I didn't even name it. So it's somewhere in here. Oh, there's two versions. This one, I guess. I'll play a little bit of it, but I don't want to play much because I don't want the live stream copyrighted, I guess. Oh. All right. I had to take account of where the dogs are. I call people children because it was an accurate statement for a while until I called someone who was a child who wasn't, and then they got offended. But I mean, I'm technically, legally speaking, a child. I am under 18, so technically, legally, child. I am child. But, eh. And this is where we stop it. I don't know. I was gonna originally have myself. The original premise for this was just to play this. And instead of just zooming in, I would have like just hit the table with my face. But I changed it and whatnot. Oof. All of the oof. Alright. Oh, I think puppy dog's at the door. Hold on. Our puppy dogs are in. You punched a pillow and then got hurt. I guess it would depend on the pillow. Some are softer than others. But the children are screaming. Oh. You know what? I might just look up the image on the internet and steal it for that part, and so I won't do it yet. But I know we can let's see here. Yeah, that could be it, but they're squealing. Let's see here. Oof. Oof. Oh. Oof. 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 What? Oh, I get it. Oof. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. The puppies are sleeping. They're horrible. And now they're not sleeping anymore. Just because I moved. Oof. Let's see here. Mm. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hope I'll still be here. It seems like. I don't know. I'll probably be here still. Oh, it's too dark. No, it's too light. Yeah, I plan on streaming. Let's see here. I've been streaming for what? At least a half hour. See how Yeah, so nearly an hour. Nice, there we go. So yeah, I might stream for like a bit longer. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way to make this look more mirror-like. It's probably gonna be something like turn down the opacity. No, let's look at it video. Okay, here we go. So I was thinking of doing like little stripes. So like, I'm trying to make this look like a mirror. Yeah, I'm streaming for 40 minutes. It'll be like an hour and like 20 minutes here. Yeah. I don't know. We shall see. I see all the little children's. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, blue and red might be a good thing to do, but yeah, we'll see. That's more of like a last minute thing. Like if I add blue and red, what I might do is like I've done the similar thing with a another thing of mine where I did the backgrounds, but I added like stripes blurred over stripes of red and blue. Open. I have no recollection of what it's called, but I have a picture here that. Damien, is that it? I think that's it. I have no idea if that file is it. I think it might have been. Oh no. Okay, cool. Let's see. I might do what I did with the background here. I think I made this before Mark's explaining Livestream. Yeah. I don't know. But see in the background here, I added, that was the original background, and then I added a bit of blue and stuff. And the background's just really blurred, simplistic shapes and stuff. I'm actually really proud of that. Oh, you can see my reference picture for the background. But yeah. Yeah. Ooh, spooky. I think this was the first time I did like smooth shading. And I'm so bad with contrast, you can barely tell it's there. And the mirror cracks are just kind of traced over because I'm not good at it. And then I did a bunch of things with this, but yeah, doing some blue and red might be. Yeah, but some blue and red might be cool. Cool in here somewhere, especially when like the mirror cracks and stuff. Because some of these lines right here in this area are cracks in the mirror. So yeah, do that. Okay. Yeah, I know. I kind of want to start like working on the background, and that way, yeah. I don't know when this will be fully complete. It'll probably, yeah. Because once it is done, all I'll have to do is make the thumbnail for the video, and then it'll be ready to go, pretty much. Which brush do I need? I can make this one, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take in my own time and do the indentation parts, because my own handwriting normally isn't very fancy, and if I about the only thing I know in cursive is my signature and my name. So if I try to do like, I don't even remember the cursive I, yeah, it'll just look really bad. I'll figure out this background at a later point, but I'll work on a different background here. This background might actually, maybe, well, this background might be a cool one to work on. I mean, basically an entire background. So, hey, you're back. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know when this will either be, I think at the earliest it might be, the earliest this might be ready is maybe a few days after vacation. It just depends, because I'm going to be traveling here soon, and we're going to be in a car for hours. So I won't be able to work on it for a couple days. And it all depends on how much progress I can get done. And then I have school this week. This coming week I'll be going back to school, so I don't know how much time I'll have. So I think at least it'll probably take maybe another week or two. I'm hoping to get it done. Maybe. I don't want to say, like, I don't want to confirm anything or get anybody's hopes up, but hopefully it'll get done soon. And I need to get myself a reference real quick of how I even draw Mark in the first place, because this is the actor Mark, and I don't even think, I might have to go and get a notebook that I have drawings for this for. I don't know, but we'll work on this here. In fact, this will actually be fairly easy. Though, actually, I need to add a layer, and I need to add a group. This one's gonna be a bit complicated, but it'll work. Hey. Hi, Loki. Let's see here. I don't know what to name this. Chips. There. Because these are all kinds of stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go get the notebook I have for. I could probably wait, actually. Or I need to look up a reference image. Either way. Mr. Alrighty, let's see here. This. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, so they might be coming in here, so I might have to mute the audio here in a minute. We'll see. But alone. Maybe. I don't know. But I've never seen Supernatural. But it's cool that you're working on seeing the episodes. I have so many shows that I need to watch. It is not funny. This work? Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I could probably talk in chat maybe. Yeah. Jeez. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Ooh. This went in flames. Hey, I don't know. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Alright. Okay. So I think they're gonna be outside for longer. And see, let's see here. There we go. Looks really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe that'll fix it. Hold on. All right, there we go. Yeah, people came in, and so I was just like, oh, better mute the audio because they wouldn't know that I was live streaming. And I don't think it's cool to just have the live stream going while people are here. But yeah, if you have to leave soon, that's okay. I might wrap up the stream here soon. But who knows? Well, let's check on some of the stuff with the stream. Let's see, make sure it's okay. All right. Yeah. All right. We'll see. Yeah, sorry for that. OBS crashed and I just noticed it, and I was like, oh no. You know, when OBS crashes, it should really have, like, it has a window that says it's crashed. They should really have that, they should really, with OBS, really, when it crashes, it should probably have a box that tells you, and it should actually come up to the forefront of the screen. It only comes up to the forefront of this, and it is not helpful when I'm making a speed paint and then OBS crashes and I didn't know, and then I lose a bunch of footage. Or I guess in the case of a stream, I'm streaming and then it will interrupt the stream. So yeah, I don't know. I might wrap up soon, maybe. I don't know. I guess I'll go as long as. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix that. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I think the next time I'll be able to stream is probably at the latest. I have no idea when, but probably not Monday or Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday, but I don't know. Streaming's fun though. Okay. Oof. Oh god. Oof. Zoom in here. Yeah. These are pretty fun to record and do. Well, yeah. I don't know. Oh, shoot. There. Let's see here. There we go. And let's see here. There we go. And right now I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to keep the entire thing more black and white or if I'm going to do more color in it. Because for the most part, I kind of want it to be, like, especially in the mirror, black and white for the simplistic at least. How long have I been? How long have I been drawing in how long have I been more taking drawing seriously, or I guess. Oh, dog. Boggles, what are you doing? Oof. But I haven't been drawing all that long. Like, I started doing I started drawing like characters, like people characters. I was never able to really draw humanoids all that well. I couldn't really draw in general, but people especially were not my forte. It was easier for me to draw objects than it was, or cartoon characters. than like people. And so about like last year, yeah, it would have been like last year in like July, I just tried and kind of came up with something similar to the style I have now. I have an old Tumblr post. Like, I think one of the first posts I made to my Tumblr was an old piece of art. Even at the time, it was like a month or two old. And it was just a notebook sketch of Auntie. Like, Auntie was like the first character I actually drew, like, who was a human character. And because before then, for like a year or two, I was drawing this little bird character, which really isn't even a bird. It was just two circles and a beak that were floating in air. But it was basically that. And then like a humanoid cat person, which did not look good. And I actually recently redesigned to not look near as terrifying because it did look terrifying. But I haven't drawn all that much. I kept like a notebook when I was a kid, and I would sometimes draw on it, but it wasn't explicitly for just drawing. It was for like documenting things and doing different things because I'm a nerd and I liked math as a kid. And so sometimes I found like calculations in there, and I always wanted to scam my younger cousins who didn't have money in the first place out of money. I don't know why that made sense to me back then. Or I have this old notebook of mine that has like measurements of leaves from like lilacs in my backyard. So I had lilac trees in my backyard, and so I had measurements of the like leaves on there and like the measurements of like the violets that would come up out of the ground. Really weird stuff like that. And then I'd have drawings in there, and they'd be mostly just me looking at a cartoon and then just trying to copy it as much as I can. And that was a while back. And then yeah, high school area is when I actually started drawing better. And see, I drew, hold on, we can just, I don't really like, I've never really drawn this character outside of, because me and my friend came up with this character together, and I don't see it as right to just share it willy-nilly, but it's basically, oh god, it looks terrible. But we've got this bird character. This was the first thing I really drew. But what's great about it is it actually taught me a lot about art because I drew this character a lot. Yeah, being the loner kid, drawing or doodling or doing whatever in a notebook in the back of class, that was me. But we have this little bird character, and I would draw him all the time. And so yeah, and I actually learned how to draw circles better that way because I had to do a lot of circle drawing with this character design. But and then he'd have his tongue sticking out, like probably. And I'd always draw him cross-eyed. Like, this is very rare for this character to actually be looking straight forward. I don't know why. I just drew him cross-eyed a lot. Wait, no. Let me draw a baby one. One when he was a baby. There you go. I just drew that a lot. And sometimes I draw him with like little feet, arms. I treated him like hands or arms, but they were technically his feet. Yeah. I don't really like I haven't done much art of him on my any of my social medias here because I kind of consider him a joint project because I made a stupid noise and my friend was like somehow was like, I have an idea that this thing drinks apple juice and just says his name over and over again. And I'm like, okay, I'll draw him. And this is what I came up with. I think the original was far tinier eyes and a much longer beak. Like I have something like that in my notebooks, and it's really strange how it's changed. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is technically the first OC I ever came up with, but me and my friend even wanted to start like a Tumblr blog, ask blog type thing, but that just never happened, and it probably never won't, because I don't think my friend even has the time to do that. But and then we have the other character I came up with, which is a cat character. Let's see if I can draw. Now that I can draw people, I can actually draw her really well. Well, kind of. I haven't drawn her in a while. But would it be like a cat humanoid character with ears? Like this? And then she'd always have like her eyes downcast, like it was more like a serious character. And this one just came out of the fact of we wanted to make another character, and my friend just wanted to make, I think she wanted to just make me into a cartoon character, and I'm like, a cat. And then, okay, you can't really see the details, but yeah, basically a cat character, like a V-neck type thing. Always looks very disappointingly. This is kind of like, he's wild, this character's all wild and crazy. This character's all straight, like serious and like straight laced, like the straight man, the guy who's just like, who's just serious. So that's basically that. I should probably erase this. But yeah, I don't know. I don't do much with them. Like, I do a bunch of stuff in my notebooks with these guys. I have a bunch of doodles of them, especially from a couple, like from sophomore year and freshman year, maybe some from junior year, but I didn't draw much in junior year because I've been drawing more humanoids. But don't erase it. It's on the layer. It's on the layer that is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should probably wrap up the stream. I've been streaming for what, an hour? Hold on, let me erase this. All right. Well, bye-bye. I'm gonna stop the stream here. Get some progress done though, which is good. It's always good to get some progress done, but all right. Well, yeah. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yep. We're gonna wrap up the stream here, so yeah. Bye-bye. Boop. There we go. Bye-bye. Yeah, we've been streaming for an hour. This will be like, yeah. Bye-bye. Yep.